Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Colourpop haul, so if you'd like to see some of the affordable goodies that I purchased, please keep watching. Colourpop has been launching a new palette, it seems like every couple of weeks, and I'm like 2 or 3 palettes behind. It's insane. So the first one that I have here is the Shayla times Colourpop Proceed with Caution eyeshadow palette. I didn't buy this when it first launched because it wasn't something that interested me, but I think I needed something to get free shipping, so I just threw this in there. This is the packaging, so it's just a plastic, and then it has all the shade names on the back. You do get a nice mirror, it's nice and clear, and then these are the shades. Like I said, this isn't something that I wanted to purchase like when it first launched, but now looking at it in person, I think this is like the perfect fall eyeshadow palette. Like you have a nice mixture of some shimmers, some mattes, like that matte yellow shade, and this matte kind of like maroon shade right here. This looks like a pressed glitter, I think, but this looks like it's going to be really pretty for the fall time. Then I have the main squeeze palette, which is like their watermelon palette, and then on the back is all the shade names. This is the packaging, so it's a plastic, a mirror, and then these are the shades. I wish this would have came out like the beginning of the summer or maybe like May time, so that way I could have used it a bunch. This would also be like a really good fall palette if you wanted like warm, kind of like pinky orange shades, but to me this is more, I guess this would be a fall palette. To me it kind of looks more of like a summer palette, but I don't know. What do you guys think? I think it's really pretty though. Then I have the Just My Luck eyeshadow palette, and again the shade names are on the back. I love that they're coming out with palettes that are just like one color themed. So this is still plastic, shade names on the back. And then these are the shades. So it's just like a green eyeshadow palette for 12 bucks. And I think I had a promo code, so I think I got 20% off. It was something like that. But like, I love that they're doing these monochromatic kind of eyeshadow palettes. I think that is genius. Like, I love green. Like, to me, this is fall. Like, I love this. Or around like St. Patrick's Day, like that's obviously the first thing that comes to mind. I'm gonna love playing with this in the fall time. Then we have the Honey. This was sold out. I think it sold out twice before I was able to even get my hands on it. Everybody just loved this palette, and I love yellow shade, so I wanted to get it too. Again, it's just plastic with the shade names on the back. So many people, like everybody and their mom, posted tutorials using this eyeshadow palette, and the shade that caught my eye the most was this middle shade right here. So I'm so excited to play with this. Oh my gosh, I love yellow eyeshadow. Yellow eyeshadow looks good in the fall time, in the summertime. By the way, this is like, this haul is probably 2 or 3 different purchases. It's not all a one-time purchase thing. The next thing I got is the Orange You Glad eyeshadow palette, which I thought would be the perfect palette to mix in with the Honey palette. The names are on the back. Same plastic, names on the back. And then these are the shades. Like, this is fall and summer to me. Like, this palette with the Honey palette is gonna be like combined. Like, if I dip into both, it's gonna make like the most beautiful fall looks. I just know it. And then if I want to pop in a little bit of the green eyeshadow palette, but this and the yellow one, I think I'm gonna be using them together like the entire fall time. So pretty. And then this next palette I had to buy because I live in California, so like I had to, right? I had to. That's what I told Frank anyways. So this is the California Love palette. I love how this looks. Most of the times I don't keep like the outer packaging, but I might actually keep this one. The shade names are on the back just because I live here and I just like how this looks. So this is the eyeshadow palette. This is not plastic. This is just like that normal palette feeling. I don't know what it is. The names are on the back, but like I love how that looks. And then this one does not have a mirror. But these are the shades. Again, I think this is going to be a really pretty palette to use for the fall. You have some pressed glitter, some pressed shimmers, and then also some mattes. So this is like a warm palette, but if you want to amp up your look and add one of the glitter shades, this is the palette for you. But this to me is like the perfect palette, even maybe for like the summertime for like bronzy looks. But to me, I'm definitely going to be using this the most during the fall and winter time. The next thing I got is just an empty palette because I have a lot of Colourpop single shadows, so I just wanted a empty palette for me to put those in. So I have this little guy right here. which this is the large palette and I thought it was going to be way bigger and it really isn't. I can't remember how many of the single shadows it's supposed to fit, but I guess we'll find out. Next, so excited for these. This is the Glitterly Obsessed Mini Trio Glitters. This comes with Bring the Heat, Hopeless Romantic, and Disco Lady. One of them has little like heart sequence glitter things in it and I was like, I need that. So we'll start with this one first. This one is called Disco Lady. This is container, so it just looks like they're cream gel eyeliners too. This is what it looks like. So there's not a lot, but I don't think you need a lot. It smells like bubbles. So this is like chunky glitter. It's just holographic. Hopefully you guys can see it. I like that it's chunky. I feel like you're really going to be able to see it on the eyes. But it's chunky, but then also has little tiny flecks of glitter in it too. I cannot wait to put this stuff in my eyes. The next one is called Bring the Heat, and it's a gold glitter. This one doesn't feel as chunky as that one. These are the two shades so far. Looks so pretty. I cannot wait. I feel like I always buy glitter, but I never do tutorials necessarily using glitter, so I'm gonna make myself do it this time. Then the one that I wanted the most is called Hopeless Romantic, and this is the one that has the hearts in it. Oh, I feel like this one has less product in it than the other one. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to grab any of the hearts. Like the swatch that I saw on Colourpop's Instagram, it looked more pink, but in person it just kind of looks more holographic. Like there's definitely some pink in there, and the hearts are like little silver sequin heart things or whatever, but it just looked more pink or red or something in my opinion. So maybe they had like a red eyeshadow underneath or something. I don't know. Then I got a couple of their cream gel colors. This is from the BFF collection, I think. This one right here is called Zulu. I got them mainly because I want to use them as like a base for eyeshadows. So I got this really pretty like seafoam blue color. And then I got the shade Cry Baby, which is this really pretty like pastel baby lilac shade. Then I got this for free. I think this means that it was their like 5-year anniversary or something, but I got this Super Shock shadow. I'm confused. It says 5 on it. But it looks like it's part of like that watermelon palette collection, so I don't really know. This is in the shade Birthday Treat. Okay, so yeah, I think it's their 5th birthday. I haven't used their Super Shock shadows in a long time. The shimmery ones are my favorite. I don't like the matte ones. Ooh, it's like a pretty peachy shade with some shimmer. I really need to bust these guys back out. I feel like I used to use them all the time and now I don't really. This is a really pretty peachy shimmery shade. Next, I have 3 of their Ultra Matte Liquid Lipsticks. These are repurchases because I think it's all these. Yeah, all 3 of these shades I purchased when they first launched, so it's been years. So I figured, okay, I should probably throw away the ones that I have and repurchase new ones, so that's what I did. So this first one right here is a shade Trap. Just a nude shade. It's like a nude kind of purpley shade. My favorite part about this shade is that it has kind of like that lilac gray undertone. I really like that. Next I have Bumble, which is more of like a, I don't know how to describe this color. Mine looks like it's already dried out. So it's like a mauve-y, I don't know, like a mauve-y shade. Almost like a mauve-y brick shade in a way. And then I have Limbo, brown, my fave. Especially for the fall and winter time. Oh god. Yikes, I think I got a bad one. Oh my god, there's like stuff everywhere. But I like it because it's like a red brown shade. And that's Limbo right there. But I think I got a dud. Yeah, even when I look in here, it's like separating already. Then I got 3 of their Glitterly Obsessed Loose Glitters. I did sneak a peek at these and they, to me, look different than in person than they do online. So I was just kind of like, eh. This first one is Far Out and I'm not going to open it. It's just like a white glitter. It looks like snow, but I have a MAC one like this. So I have this MAC one right here. This is called Reflex Gold. This one's more of like a white glitter with silver reflect in it kind of, and this one has more like holographic glitter in it. Then I got the Roxy, which is just a silver with some holographic like multicolored glitter, I guess. To me, they just look way different in person than they did online. And then I have got a Jet, which I don't even know. This is almost like a 10 color with holographic glitter. Then the last thing I picked up, I don't think I have any of these, so I just got one. This is the So Juicy Plumping Gloss, and it's in the shade Roundabout. And then this is the shade. This is definitely a shade that I would wear all the time. Like my favorite tube gloss is from Lancome, and it's the Juicy Tube in the shade Tickled Pink. This is my favorite. So I figured I would probably like this one. This one's a little lighter than this one, but this, like these kind of shades of glosses make your lips look so juicy and big. I think it's because they're kind of like My Lips But Better shade. So I'm excited for this. It smells like mint. Ooh, these might be a good dupe for those Juicy Tubes, and those Juicy Tubes are pricey. Super sticky, but I love it. So that's everything from my Colourpop haul. Let me know if you guys have tried any of these products in the comments below and what you think. I'm so excited to create some fall looks with those eyeshadow palettes. Like I can't wait, and I cannot wait to put the glitter all over my face. Anyways, please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this makeup haul, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.